scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from the Space City, he is the Rocket, Josiah John.
Josiah John said that this week would be the liftoff for the Rocket, calling a shot against a former reality wrestling champion in Ayden Cristiano. The big win has eluded this young man so far in his career. What a statement it would be if he finds way to victory here at the reality wrestling.
This would definitely be quite the launching pad for this young man's career. And Josiah John never shying away from the challenge, only asking for tougher and tougher challenges.
Great reaction from this crowd.
On their feet even for the Rocket.
Familia. And his opponent, representing Familia, Ayden Cristiano.
There he is, Jonathan Vega and 𝐍𝐞𝐞𝐝. Of course, we saw last week 𝐍𝐞𝐞𝐝 losing his #1 contendership to Aaron Lockhart due to Emilio Tovar, which seems to be a thorn in the side of La Familia.
You gotta imagine that they are probably in the foulest of moods right now, because you're right. Emilio Tovar has been a thorn at the side of La Familia, not just for a few days, not just a few weeks. We're going on a few months now.
Well, this was the man who was embraced by Ayden Cristiano and family, and then kind of unmercifully kicked out of La Familia, and has been kind of wreaking havoc on them since. But we saw Ayden Cristiano and crew arrive in style, and Ayden Cristiano looks to be focused against the rookie upstart, Josiah John.
And it's very shocking that Josiah called for this, because you know it's La Familia. They go in a pack. They come together. So when you're facing one of them, you're facing honestly all of them.
You're normally right, Brittany Howland, but I feel like a nice rocket chant there. Got to acknowledge that. I feel like La Familia has been so discombobulated as of late that perhaps their numbers advantage might not come into play, but we're going to find out. Josiah John, already we can see, has gained popularity with the audience. He stands at 6'2". He weighs a little over 212 pounds. He's got a lot of great attributes for him, and I mean, he seems to have taken to this sport like a natural. However, being able to put all of it together has eluded him thus far, and having a challenger in the ways of Ayden Cristiano. Beautiful cover, quick, 1, 2, look at that, almost. Almost, wow, what a way to start it off there.
Definitely, indeed, and as you were saying, a win has eluded him. However, every time you're in the ring, you learn something from your opponents, and he's been against people like Moonshine Mantel, Gino Medina, now he's against Ayden. It's the learning tree he is climbing up. He is definitely, as we saw just there, as he almost got the win, he's learning.
He is learning. Ayden Cristiano spills to the outside.
Ayden Cristiano hasn't even gotten out of the gate, and Josiah John is already, looks like full throttle.
Acknowledging the now accordionless 𝐍𝐞𝐞𝐝. And is it just me or Jonathan Vega been wearing the same thing for weeks?
That's usually his MO.
It's like a uniform.
I know he's been looking for his bag. Guess he hasn't found it yet as Josiah meets that turnbuckle. And they get quite acquainted.
Getting acquainted with the hand of Ayden Cristiano there to the chest.
Now we talked about this possibly being one of the biggest launching pads for a career here at the Reality of Wrestling. Ayden Cristiano is a former reality of wrestling champion, a former TV champion, and a former tag team champion. So Josiah John, if he were to capture victory, he would be massive.
1, 2, and a kid, no.
And if we were going off of crowd reaction here in the Row Nation, Josiah John would already have this one.
Unfortunately, though, for him, that is not how matches are won or lost. And his left shoulder just went on a date with that turnbuckle post. Cover 1, 2. Right hands for the tape fist of the leader of La Familia. Cover 1 and a kick out from Josiah John.
And we talked about it earlier. Ayden Cristiano barely coming out of the gate to start out the matchup, and Josiah was going full throttle, but now it looks like that may be costing Josiah, as he could be running low on energy. Perhaps an adrenaline dump, as now the expertise of Ayden Cristiano in full display.
Well, let's hope the energy of Row Nation here can breathe some life back into the Rocket, or he's gonna be picked apart by Cristiano here.
Here we go, look at this, Ayden Cristiano just continuing to dole out punishment for Josiah, as we could be just nearing another failure to launch here for the Rocket.
Oh no!
Into the cover here, Ayden Cristiano, a 2 count, as Josiah managed to get the shoulder up one more time. This is a complete battle of experience versus inexperience, Brittany.
And speaking of experience, look at Ayden there, picking that body part, working on that shoulder, trying to take out the Rocket, one body part at a time.
Well, that's how the bad man's gonna do you.
The Rocket chants here echoing throughout the world arena as he manages to break free.
Broken free. Will Josiah John use this window of light to find himself back into the driver's seat? Couple forearms there. Oh, and a back elbow. Followed by a clothesline. And another back elbow. Ayden Cristiano getting real intimate with that mat for a moment.
Oh.
Gonna look for a scissor kick. Oh, misses. Oh, gut, kicks him right in the gut.
Impaler DDT incoming, but Josiah had it scouted. And now, planting him down with that flapjack here is Josiah, possibly creating a little bit of separation for himself.
Cover 1, 2, is that all? No, whoa, whoa, whoa. Got it up at the last possible moment, did Ayden Cristiano. Wow.
I was ready to call it. This is so impressive. But what more can the Rocket give Cristiano here?
Another sidekick attempted here from Josiah, this time unsuccessful.
Oh! But Ayden,
Wait a minute.
Going for the stretch muffler, but
Emilio Tovar looks like he's got a bag and he's got the accordion. That's Ayden Cristiano's car.
that's the Jag.
That's the Jag that we saw him arrive in. Somehow Emilio Tovar has the keys. What is going on here?
Oh no.
Tovar's getting in the car. Oh, and now La Familia going out to try to go stop him. But I think it's going to be too little, too late. Emilio Tovar is left. He's left in the Jaguar of Ayden Cristiano. Oh! And a big kick. This could be all cover. 1, 2, 3. He did it. done it. Josiah Young off the distraction from Emilio Tovar, but nevertheless gets his first victory at the Reality of Wrestling.
Houston, Texas, we have liftoff.
It was a back and forth battle for the outlet, but then at the last moment, and for an assist from ED, and some Grand Theft Auto, Texas City edition, Josiah John has shocked the world.
You know, Emilio Tovar is now riding in style, but Josiah John is now riding in a rocket straight to the top. And Pro Nation is extremely happy about this.
Congratulations to Josiah John. Still to come, ladies and gentlemen, our main event of the evening. It is going to be Matty Ice going one-on-one with the champion, Edge Stone. More Reality Wrestling back in just a moment.